Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, especially Love, for Zodiac signs. And this is for you coming from Pisces. And this is for July 2017. Now let me shuffle my Kabbalistic cards quickly. And the first card that I'm going to pull is for the first 15 days of July. And this is for you coming from Pisces. The first 15 days of July, they attract, let's talk of romance first. They attract a lot of stubbornness and a changeability of ideas and plans, which means that either you are changing your mind very much about a new romance, or that new romance partner may be changing the mind very much about you. So there is a lot of unsteadiness, and this may make you have a tendency to dominate, which means that trying to be over-determined in what you want. Don't do that. If you do that, there will be plenty of problems, and this romance that you have been chasing for may prove to be very difficult to finalize. So I rather you also don't be arrogant, and so take the soft approach if there is a new romance possible for you. If you have an ongoing romance, you have to be careful not to show arrogance, and definitely not to be dominating and wanting to take charge. You will find also that either your moodiness or the moodiness of your romance partner will interfere a lot with communication, will interfere a lot with finding happiness. So it's you who's listening to me. So you have to be definitely very supportive, very kind, very loving to your romance existing partner. Otherwise, the level of unhappiness in the first 15 days of July will grow and grow and grow. Regarding your marriage areas, there can be a problem. The problem is quite severe. The problem has to do with either you being in charge and making a blunder of it, or your marriage partner made some blunder as well. Either way, you have to communicate, and being stubborn is no point. And also there is a lot of emotional moodiness involved between you and your marriage partner in the first 15 days of July. So it's better for you not to take the lead. You don't want to be in charge. Let your marriage partner make the decisions. And that way you'll be able to then not show any form of competing with your marriage partner. Otherwise there's going to be blow-ups very often in the first 15 days of July, okay, in your marriage areas. Regarding your family areas, including your parents and your siblings, I would rather you don't allow any of them to interfere with your romance situation or with your marriage situation, because they will only add more fuel to the fire. Now later on in the program, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates and your lucky ages and your lucky colors, and I'm going to give you a zodiac sign which you have to be very careful about. But before that, let me pull another card. And this card has got to do with your last 15 days for you coming from Pisces. Your last 15 days are much better. Much better in the sense that there seems to be a calmness about you. And so, if you're looking for romance, you can find the romance in the last 15 days of July, and it's going to be a pretty good one. You can find somebody who may be well known or well liked and very popular. And you may find somebody who is of a different race than you or from another country than you. Such exciting things are shown. There may be some stubbornness coming from this new partner, romance partner. Be ready for that. So try to be a person who is appreciative and supportive. And that way your new possible romance will come in very nicely in the last 15 days for you. If you have an ongoing romance already, it's going pretty well. The only little drawback can be that anger or showing a temper about something that's happened about your past or of your romance partner's past. So don't bring up these issues of the past problems. And if your romance partner brings up these issues, try to skirt around it and try to find a soft approach about it. Okay? Now regarding your marriage areas, your last 15 days are much better than the first 15 days for sure. But your last 15 days show ego And so there is a sense of competing with your marriage partner, and you don't want that. If your marriage partner is in the frame of mind to take charge so that solutions can be found for anything, let your marriage partner take charge. That way, definitely there will not be a confrontation, because there are signs on these cards which show that a confrontation is very possible. You see, the problem is this card shows that your approach and your marriage partner's approach somehow doesn't jive together. So you might as well let your marriage partner take over and decide for whatever he or she wants for the last 15 days, and there will be peace that way. Okay? Alright. Now, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates for you coming from Pisces. And your lucky dates for the month of July are going to be the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th of July. On the 7th, 16th, and 25th, there will be plenty of support and solutions and good luck in your area of romance and marriage. And if you're looking for romance, the person you want so badly, then use the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th to make your move. And I tell you, you're going to get some very good luck. Be daring, make the phone call, and you're going to find plenty of support coming your way. Okay? Alright. And in the marriage area, use the 7, 16 for 25 to bond and to be together with your marriage and family people, including siblings, including parents as well. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. And your lucky ages, I'm seeing the signs of the new moon here. So I'm going to say that if you are the age of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74, if you happen to be any of these ages in the month of July 2017, you're going to be one very lucky person. You'll find the romance of your life, or you'll find the romance that you can make very good for you. You'll find that the possibility in the ongoing romance and marriage area is going to be very blessed, and you will be lucky that whatever you say and do is agreeable with your romance partner or your marriage partner. Okay? If you don't happen to be any of these ages, don't panic. It just means that you got to follow what I'm saying, listen to my advice, tackle it day by day, and the situations will come to your favor. Okay? Well, I'm already Skyping. Oh no, I'm going to give you your lucky colors, sorry. Alright. Now, your lucky colors that I've chosen for you is the color green. So, for the month of July, you coming from Pisces must use a lot of green. And the color green will bring peace and will bring love and will bring compassion, not only from you but from the other party, your romance partner or your marriage partner. And the color green is a color that attracts romance, and if you're going out on your lucky dates which I've given you, well, wear a lot of green, and you will be definitely being very lucky and getting a new romance as well. Now, this problem from a zodiac sign for you coming from Pisces, if there is somebody from Gemini who is going to make problems for you, do not share secrets or do not discuss personal things with this person coming from Gemini. It could be that your romance partner at present, or the new romance, or your marriage partner may be from Gemini. If that's the case, you have to tread very carefully and very sensitively, because you can upset the apple cart very fast, and you'll find trouble coming from this person from Gemini. It could be an outsider who is spreading rumors, or is competing with you in your new romance. Some problem from Gemini is there. So be careful of somebody from Gemini who is going to make life for you not very happy in the month of July. Now, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. This will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and at the same time I will be looking at your palms on Skype, and I'll be reading your face as well on Skype. The face is a map for predictions, and I will be tackling your next 5 or 6 years in full details in all areas of your life. And so go to Facebook and follow me, and communicate with me, ask me questions, and we may be able to make one day a date to Skype, okay? Or go to Skype itself and contact me and ask me questions. And I want to help you for your next 5 or 6 years and guide you to have happy romance and to have a happy marriage and family life as well. Until then, thank you and good luck.